Welcome to Waukee High School in the IHSSA State Contest. Please make sure your phone is silenced and remember that photos and videos are strictly prohibited without written consent from the IHSSA State Office. Our next performance is from School Code 681 with I, Carpenter.
I, Carpenter, by Greg Oliver Bodine. If I had a hammer in the morning, a hammer in the evening,
Rick!
all over this land.
Rick!
Oh, hey, Scott, man, you startled me.
Uh-huh. What are you doing here?
I know it's late. I just wanted
You wanted to what?
to finish this gazebo before the Jensens get back from their vacation. I mean, I'm almost done, just finishing the screen door.
You've been working here all day?
Nah, only since what, about 7? I mean, it's so much cooler here when it gets dark, and I get more done by myself too, especially on Sunday.
Rick, I fired you on Friday.
Well, I know, but you
No
see...
buts.
Yeah, but...
Hello, Earth to Rick. What part of fire don't you understand? You're done. Gone. End of story, capiche?
Well, I know, but I got this thing about finishing.
I don't want to hear it, Rick. You're off the job and off the site, which means you're trespassing right now. You're breaking the law.
Look, I understand why you had to let me go, Scott. I mean, I understand, I do.
No, I don't think you do, Rick. But that ain't my problem. You being here, that's my problem.
Benny and Juan, they're good guys. Nice guys. Good workers. I'll give you that. Hard working for a couple of Mexicans.
Here we go again. I'm not doing this with you again, okay? Not doing this dance. Pack up.
And cheap to pay. I mean, cheaper than me. No taxes, no workers' comp to worry about. Am I right?
That's not why I fired
I
you.
understand, Scott. It's all right.
Rick, pack up. Get the hell off my site or I'm calling the goddamn cops.
Well, you know profanity has never been a good substitute for open dialogue. I have to tell you, I take some offense to it.
You got 10 seconds.
Scott!
Starting now.
I came here to finish the
10,
job, Scott.
9,
Not to
8,
hassle you, just to finish what I
7,
started.
6,
I'm not looking to get paid.
5,
Just to finish
4,
my work, man.
3, 2,
All
1.
right, you win. I'm putting everything away. But Scott, before I take off, before I go, look around here and tell me I haven't done a great job. Please, look around this gazebo. I mean, if it lasts a year, it'll last 100. Look at the framing. These benches I finished. I countersunk bolts into the brace joints and topped them with pine plugs so the hardware doesn't show.
Smart.
Elegant, but sturdy.
Looks good.
Right? I mean, a freaking hippo could play musical chairs on this thing and it wouldn't break. You don't believe me? Have a seat.
I believe you.
Scott, look around here and tell me the work I've done is not A+. Scott, please, tell me the truth in your heart of hearts.
Rick, your work's fine. Better than fine.
You see? I mean,
First-class carpentry. Really, you have a way with wood. It's a gift.
I know, man, that's what I'm saying. It's God-given.
But it's not gonna get you back on the job. Look, it's not the quality of your work, Rick. That ain't why I let you go. And it ain't a money thing either. I pay Benny and Juan the same I paid you. Skilled labor, straight rate.
You what?
Give them the same I paid you, $35 an hour.
Same as me.
They got their green cards, right? They have a right to work here. It's nothing out books, know what you think. I take care of everything. FICA, state tax, federal, social security, everything. I'm not getting rich by looking the other way. Not like some other contractors I know, it's all...
You're paying those idiots as much as me.
See, Rick, there's no talking.
I got talent, man. I mean, that's something. How many jobs I get done for you underestimate? Put a little extra moolah in your
Rick.
pocket, huh? How many complaints you get about my work from your customers?
Rick.
Tell me, brother, none. 0. They are singing your praises. They're going around to all their rich yuppie friends. Hey, that's Scott Paoli. What a great job he does, and so fast, and his price is so reasonable, blah, blah, blah. Making you look good, brother. That's great PR, man. That's reputation. You can take that to the bank, solid gold off my back. And you got the guts to tell me that my sweat, these hands, ain't worth a nickel more than what you're paying a couple illegals to do.
God, you're an asshole, Rick. That's why I canned you on Friday, and that's why you've been blackballed by almost every major contractor in the state. You can't get along with anybody, can you? And you want to talk about reputation? Okay, let's talk about your stellar reputation, Rick. Empire Cabinet and Flooring. Terminated for chronic lateness. Katona General Contractors. Suspended for harassing your own union rep. Terminated.
He was a scumbag. He was getting kickbacks from the developer.
Benson Brothers. Terminated for work absences exceeding 90 days. That's 90, Rick. You want to know how many days of work Juan missed last year? Huh? None. Zero, brother.
All right.
Your last job, Home Depot? Terminated. See, nobody wants to work with you. And the list goes on and on. I'm singing your praises here, buddy. Shall I continue?
I was laid off.
What's that?
Home Depot, I was laid off. I wasn't fired.
Look, jackass, I'm not here to split hairs with you. I made a decision and I'm sticking with it. In 2 years, I gave you plenty of passes on the job, plenty of chances to clean up your act. And you blew it, okay? You blew it, Rick. How old are you now? You ought to be running your own business by now.
In this economy, are you kidding?
I said running your own business, not starting one.
If you knew so much about me, why'd you hire me in the first place?
Because you were cheap. And because I felt bad for you. Until tonight, I mean, what the hell are you trying to do anyway? Get me fined? Get my permit revoked? My building license?
No,
what?
man, what are you talking about? I came in to finish this. To get some satisfaction from a job well done. There's no harm in that, is there? I mean, it's a freebie, for Pete's sake.
Scarsdale, Rick, on the weekend. There are ordinances up here. People are trying to sleep so they don't crash their Volvos on the way to work tomorrow because they fell asleep at the wheel. The neighbors are complaining about the noise. Get it?
They are?
Why the hell else would I be out here on a Sunday night?
They called you?
Yeah, there's a big friggin' sign in the front lawn with my company name and phone number on it, remember? Consider yourself lucky they could have called the cops first.
Gee, I'm sorry, Rick. I didn't mean to screw things up for you.
Well, you did.
I was just trying to finish my work. You know me, Scott. I'm like a fish. I gotta keep swimming or I'll die.
Go home.
I can't.
What do you mean?
There's no home to go home to.
What?
Bank foreclosed on the house. I've been living out of my truck the past couple of weeks.
Perfect. And whose fault's that?
Look, I effed up, Scott. I know. I'm sorry, but if I can't work, if I can't do this for a living, it's as good as a death sentence, you understand? I mean, what the hell else am I gonna do for the rest of my life? Flip burgers? Look at
I
me,
don't
bro!
care. No way. I'm not falling for your bullshit sob story. You're fired, and you're staying fired. I'm through with you, pal. And just to give me a hard time, just to make me drive my ass 30 miles out here at night on my day off, I'm gonna make it my mission. So help me God. Unless you don't swing a hammer within 50 miles of New York City.
That's just mean.
Make it 100.
Why would you do that, Scott?
Because I can. You know? You got balls showing up here after I gave you your walking papers. Pack it up. You're through. Come on, Rick. I've had enough. Did you hear what I said?
I can't, Scott.
What?
I can't leave now, Scott. I really need to finish this gazebo.
You really want to spend the night in jail, asshole?
It's important, Scott. You have no idea. Let me stay, please. I'll be gone by morning. You'll never have to deal with me again.
Last chance.
Scott, please.
Fine. We'll do this the hard way. Goddamn signal. I'm going across the street to borrow a phone. You know what's good for you. You'll be gone when I get back. I'm not bluffing, Rick. I'm calling the sheriff. Oh!
Get straight in the eye and tell me I don't know my craft. Ow! Scott!
Oh!
I had a hammer in the morning, hammer in the evening, all over this land. I made this. Me. It's good work. If it lasts a year, it'll last 100.